in its full glory. Okay, you guys, we're at the top of the hour, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Again, thank you all so very much for attending our Saturday Get Fit Mining presentation. My name is your Queen Connectress, Miss Marnita Casa, and I'm going to be your humble hostess for this afternoon. Now, it is my honor and my pleasure to introduce you all to a man that for over 25 years dominated the direct sales industry. His cryptocurrency education is being used by companies and universities. Yes, it does, worldwide. Now, for over 6 years, he has dedicated his life to learning about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, but he didn't just stop there. He decided to go out, share this information with the masses, and he did this by putting on fun and exciting Bitcoin boot camps nationwide at no cost. He has built thriving communities and wonderful platforms like you see before you now. So without further ado, it's my honor to introduce you all to Mr. Brandon Ivey.
All right. Thank you for that introduction, Miss Casa. And good morning, everybody, or I should say good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you're logging in from. This is a global opportunity. In fact, I was requested to change talking about international to global. This is a global program that everybody, no matter where you are, part of the world, can participate. No matter who you are, your background, your experience, your education level, none of that matters, which is what I love about this program. Even we got Melvin saying the program works. I'm getting paid. So this is a lovely, beautiful Saturday morning. I hope you guys have already got your workouts on this morning. You started walking out there. But here's another question, especially for you guests. If you were already working out this morning, did you get paid to do so? That's what this is all about. We're going to show you how to get paid from your own physical activity. But first, also, I love to give away some free stuff. Who wants free stuff? So I'm going to give away some free stuff at the end. But to qualify, you have to have your name shown in the chat box. And if you're on Facebook, you've got to be on Zoom to qualify. I had somebody on Facebook saying, I was there. How come my name wasn't in there in the drawing? You've got to be on Zoom. You can't be as iPhone or Android. You can change your name. And you have to be here for at least at the first 15 minutes. If you come on after, you don't qualify. I'm a Morehouse man. To be early is to be on time. To be on time is to be late. To be late is just unacceptable. So this is the business that we are giving you a chance to be a partake in. So we're going to be giving some free stuff away. I promise you I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet, give you enough information and make an informed, intelligent decision. If this is a smart contract that you want to be a part of, I don't see why you wouldn't. And you are going to see why in a moment as well. So as Miss Casa said, my name is Brandon Ivey from Los Angeles, California. I've been in the direct sales space now going on 26 years at the end of this year. I've been in the crypto space for 7 years. I'm the founder and CEO of Ivy League Crypto Academy, ILCA for short. And actually, no, I'm not going to share that yet. And you might ask, why am I talking about health and wellness? I'm in the digital space. What in the world does that have to do with health and wellness? Well, I'm going to tell you in a second. See, a good friend of mine called me up and said, Brandon, I know you've been looking for a program to bring to your community where everybody wins. Let me repeat that. There are no losers here. In fact, it's impossible. If you just decided that when you wake up in the morning, you're never going to move, it's impossible not to win in this opportunity. So he said to me, he said, what if I was able to give you a program where there's no monthly auto ship, where you don't have to recruit, where based on your own physical activity, we build this community up. The average person will be able to do that's maximizing their physical activity anywhere between $500 to $1,500 a month on the low end, every single month passively. I said, what? That's exactly what I'm looking for. And that's why I got on board, but that's not why I decided to really push this, which I'm going to share a little later. The light bulb did not go off on my head yet. All I saw was the ability for the average person to have some extra money coming into their household without having to get a second job, without having to become a big builder or a recruiter, without having to sell lotions, potions, juices, or creams. By doing stuff they already do anyway. I don't have to teach them to do it. I don't have to teach you to get off on the couch and go to the bathroom. I don't have to teach you to get off the couch and go get something from the refrigerator. I don't have to teach you to play with your kids, to mow your lawn, to take a walk. Anything that you're already doing, I don't have to teach. You're already doing it. So welcome to GetFit Mining. GetFit Mining is an app where we're bringing your health and wealth is going to go hand in hand by providing proof of physical activity. Now, if you don't understand that, let me take a little bit of time for people who don't understand Bitcoin or crypto. Bitcoin is not made up out of thin air. The reason why is because it is actually proof of work. A Bitcoin is created as a reward from miners who are building the blockchain. And are miners building the blockchain for free? No, they have to spend time, energy, power, hardware equipment, software equipment, plug it into the electricity grid. It costs thousands of dollars before a Bitcoin is ever generated. That's called proof of work. What we're doing here is doing proof of physical activity so you can get paid. Take a look at this video right here.
Tired of shelling out money for gym memberships you hardly ever use? Fed up with bad diets and quick fixes that never seem to deliver? We know the feeling, but what if there was a way to spend less and achieve more, much more, than you've ever dreamed possible? GetFit Mining, the revolutionary platform that pays you to get fit. Imagine earning cold, hard crypto just for building those buns of steel or carving out that six-pack. With GetFit, every step you take is not just towards a healthier you, but also towards financial freedom. Forget those hefty gym fees or that pantry stuffed with diet foods. Motivate yourself to be the best version of yourself and start building your retirement at the same time. What if what you mine today could change your tomorrow just doing what you are already doing, but intensifying it? Picture this, the best fit version of yourself, traveling the world, driving that luxury car you've always dreamed of. All of this is possible with GetFit Mining. Here's how it works. Strap on your favorite fitness tracker and start earning crypto for your everyday activities like walking, running, or cycling. The more you move, the more you earn. Our app syncs with your lifestyle. It tracks your progress and mines cryptocurrency while you exercise. It's like mining money while melting calories. Say hello to real-time rewards paid instantly. Achieve your fitness goals and watch your digital wallet grow. Connect with fellow fitness enthusiasts, challenge each other, and share your achievements. With each referral, boost your earnings and your fitness motivation. Join the movement that's reshaping what it means to be fit and financially savvy. Why put off feeling good and living well? The time is now, and GetFit Mining is your gateway. Ready to make a move? Let's turn those fitness dreams into your financial reality. Jump on board and let GetFit Mining guide you to a richer, healthier life. It's the future of fitness, and it's here now with GetFit Mining. So why wait? It's time to turn those workouts into wealth. Download the GetFit Mining app today and start your journey towards fitness and financial freedom. Remember, every step counts, every workout matters. With GetFit Mining, you're not just getting fit, you're getting rewarded. It's fitness revolutionized. It's time to get fit, get rewarded, and start building your future one step at a time. See you on the healthier side of life.
All right, my bad. I forgot to hit the audio button when I share screen, so I hope that you were able to hear that, the audio come through. But anyways, the more you move, the more you mine. Whoa, what does that mean? Remember, I said that your physical activity is now your income stream. And we're talking about your health as well. So one thing that everybody already has is a phone. I don't have to teach you to have a phone. I have an iPhone and an Android phone. And your phone already comes with fitness trackers on it, like Google Fit and Apple Health. Again, these trackers are automatically tracking your activity, whether you like it or not. And how many times do you see people walking outside? They got their smartwatches on, they got their fitness rings, and that's the next thing I want to see. I saw there's some rings you can put on your finger that tracks all of your health. But I even look at my 72-year-old father. He's got his iPhone, he's got his smartwatch. It's tracking his not only his steps, his calories, his heart rate, his blood pressure, his resting heart rate, his workout heart, all that stuff. He's all into that stuff. You go to the gym, you see people doing this all day long. So what GetFit does is just an app that you download onto your phone, and it connects to the fitness trackers already on your phone, and it takes that data. That data is what's being used to power the miners on your app to pay you in crypto. So where Bitcoin was proof of work, using electricity and everything else to power it, with GetFit mining is your physical activity that's powering it. And you have full control over how much physical activity you do. So GetFit mining is an app that turns fitness into fortune. We call that move to earn. You might already have some move to earn apps already on your phone right now. But we're going to bridge the gap in a revolutionary way between digital and fitness by providing proof of physical activity. And this is where I come in. This is why me being in the digital space is paying attention to health and wellness. Two main reasons. Number one, I turned 48 years old this year. I am now attending more hospital visits and funerals than I am birthdays and weddings. I have to start to pay attention to my health. What is the point of making money if you're not going to be around to be able to take full advantage of it? So I'm paying attention to my health, but I also need to be incentivized to do so. Or am I the only one in the past that when it became to New Year's resolution and you say you want to make more money and get in better shape? I never had a problem with the make more money part, but the get in better shape part, yeah, I always struggle with that. Only maybe last 3 weeks. And then my gym membership, I'm not going to the gym no more. But what if you are getting paid to get in better shape? I'm going to be motivated to do that. Now, what's the difference between GetFit mining and other move to earn apps on the market like Sweatcoin and StepN? Well, one main difference is there's a lot of restrictions when it comes to StepN and Sweatcoin, and they're primarily based on you moving outside with their GPS. With GetFit mining, you don't have any of those restrictions. It's going to track all of your activity indoors and outdoors. It's going to track your calories, your distance, your workouts, your challenges. And how about this? I was always taught you're not making money unless you're making money while you sleep. What about this? Getting paid for sleeping. What? Yes. You are getting credit for sleeping because that is a big part of being healthy. As an entrepreneur, I'm going on 12 years, 12 or 13 years being retired from corporate America. But as an entrepreneur, I only get 4.5 to 5 hours of sleep a night. I used to. Now I'm getting close to almost 7 to 7.5 hours sleep a night. Why the extra sleep? Because I'm getting paid for it. So I wake up in the morning knowing I got paid for sleeping. So I love that concept. Now, GetFit with GetFit mining. So how does this all work? Well, like I said, all of your physical activity is being generated into a digital hash that is then being sent to the blockchain so that you can receive crypto tokens like GFAM. And the more you move, the more you mine. So if you're familiar with the crypto space, you understand miners and nodes and how that all works. Would you rather buy the golden egg or the golden goose producing golden eggs every single day? Here, you're purchasing the golden goose, but what's presenting the eggs is your physical activity, like all of your steps, distances, workouts, calories burned, and sleep. And this is not a company. This is a smart contract, meaning it's programmed, independent of any other outside entities. You do the work, you get paid automatically. And getting started with GetFit mining first, all you need is a phone. You can have trackers like your Apple Watch or Android smartwatch, Galaxy Watch, Fitbits. Those are optional. It's not needed. It helps. I love using mine. I can go for a walk with my smartphone and leave my iPhone at home. And as soon as I get back, it syncs up and everything records. I don't walk around my house. I don't have to walk around my house with my phone in my hand 24/7. All of these phones already come with Google Fit or Apple Health. But what you're going to do is after you download the app, then you got to purchase the miners so that your physical activity is charging the miners so that you can be rewarded with these crypto tokens. And once you purchase the miners, you're going to unlock your mining docs and get them set up so that it's recorded to the blockchain. Any activity is getting you paid, like walking indoors and outdoors, hiking, running, swimming, playing sports, mowing the lawn, playing with your kids or your grandkids, walking the dog, going to the gym, having sex, sleeping. Any activity is getting you paid. Even charity. The more activity you have, the higher your earnings. And there are multiple ways to earn here. By minting and crafting your miners, your proof of physical activity, creating challenges and events, and joining challenges and events, leasing your miners, performance rewards. And I always have somebody say, Brandon, this is you don't understand. I work out all the time. I'm trying to get my summer body ready so I can wear that bathing suit to Jamaica. Okay. They say, can I tell others about it? Will I be rewarded if I tell others about it? Absolutely. We have an affiliate program in place. You share this with somebody else, they purchase the miners, you will earn 25% on that sell. In fact, we have up to 65% in affiliate commissions paid out in real time instantly. Like I said, this is not a company. So there is no back office where you have to hit withdraw and hope that they're going to send you the money in 7 days or a month. This pays out instantly. You can get started right now. You share with somebody 5 minutes later, they purchase the miners, you get paid instantly. You need to make an extra $500 or $1,000, share with more people instantly. And the more you move, the more you mine. So for those who say, well, Brad, how do I maximize my earnings? Well, to maximize your physical activity is counting your steps, your distance of miles, your workout minutes, your calories burned, and your sleep minutes. Me, by far, I am not maximizing my physical activity. Right now, I am doing an average of 40 to 45% of me maximizing physical activity. It used to be less. It used to be only 20%, but I'm steadily getting up there because I am being more active. What's interesting is that in my first 30 days with GetFit, my apps have told me that I have been more physically active in the last 30 days than I have in the previous 5 months combined. Who knows what health challenges that I am staving off in the future because I'm taking charge of my health right now. Now, the health and wellness industry is huge. I'm not knocking lotions, potions, creams, juices, and gels, and miracle berries from Alaska and miracle mushrooms from the Amazon to the Wiki Forest. I mean, all the stuff out there that people push and sell, they work, they're good. It's just not for me. But the most holistic way for an individual who wants to take charge of their health that they have full control over is just become more active, move. We live in a sedentary environment. Get up and be more active. That's the first thing that you can do, that you can have in charge of. Now, what's going to make this program succeed where many others in the past in the crypto space have failed? The reason is because this is programmed and designed to be self-sustaining. It doesn't matter who the CEO is. It doesn't matter who people are getting involved. This is a smart contract, so it's completely anonymous. It's not based on your name in the system. It's based on your wallet and whatever username you create. This isn't one of those programs where you invest money and you're now buying tokens or you're in some pre-sale and you're just waiting for the value of the token to rise so that you can sell it once it launches. The SEC considers that the sale of a security and illegal anyway. And what happens with those projects, the moment that their token hits the market, it becomes a pump and dump. Why? Because the people who bought in early sell and it dumps before the project even had an opportunity to create demand from the outside market. And when the outside market looks at it, they say, oh, that's a pump and dump. I don't want to be a part of that. And then the people who bought it early start screaming to the company, how come the price isn't going up? I've been scammed. That's why most of those projects fail. Or you're investing in something where they're guaranteeing you 3 to 5% a week or a month. And the only way they can sustain that in a volatile market is you need to continue to recruit new people to pay old people, if there is even any trading going on in the first place. See, with GetFit mining, you are not buying any tokens. There is no pre-sale. There is no investor seed money. This project was completely self-funded to the tune of more than $2 million. 2 years in the making. You can buy the token right now. It's not a token that's coming. You can get it off a pancake swap. It has a value to it. It was less than 0.002 cents when I came on board. We pushed it all the way up to a penny. It's now settling in around between 0.004 to 0.007, anywhere in there. What will dictate the value of the token rising is this community. There's not a company ecosystem. It's the community. Just like Bitcoin and the others. The larger the community, the greater the value of demand and the value of the token rises. But when this system, it's even more than that. All of the activity that we're doing, from purchasing the miners and evolving them and upgrading them, submitting our proof of physical activity, claiming our mining rewards, unlocking mining docks, creating challenges and events, and even leasing the miners is generating fees and income from on the blockchain. And a percentage of that is going right back in to the ecosystem to repurchase the GFAM tokens and provide liquidity. So even when there are those who are selling the token, the system reverses it back up. So you are incentivized to actually sell your tokens for a profit. Whereas other opportunities say, please don't sell, or they lock your tokens up for a year and then only allow you to sell maybe 10% a month so that you don't dump the market. Here, that's not the case. The evolution will not buy GFAM during sell-offs. The evolution will correct the market value after a sell-off, and the evolution will inject liquidity back to stabilize the pool market. For those who say, well, Brandon, I don't know. I don't know if this thing works, even though we have a community of people telling you and showing you it works. Isn't that right, Rita? She did it. But we understand you want to test it out, even though you already got Sweatcoin and stepping on your app, and you're using that anyway. You can mine for free with Bob the miner. But Bob's only going to give you 20% mining power, but at least you can see that it works. And not only, as soon as you get started, you're not only going to get paid within your first 24 hours or you start seeing the rewards. The smart contract, the app, will look at your past 2 days of activity on Google Fit, and you'll get credit for the previous 2 days before you even got started. Again, this is managed by a smart contract, but Bob's only doing 20% mining power. The next miner we have is Lenny, 50% mining power, and it's only $50. And so if you want to get a little bit more power and you want to try out Lenny, there you go. What about the other miner prices? We have the primary for $99, Ultra $199, Alpha $499, and Omega for $899. To maximize your earnings from your physical activity, you need to have, as of now, 6 Omega miners at $899 a piece. That comes up to more than $5,394. Now, don't get scared. Somebody like me will pay that any day, all day long, but we have a 90% off right now. 90% off. You can get 6 Omega miners for $500. 6 Omega miners. We have it broken up into 2 pieces. $250 for 3 Omega miners. So you do that twice, you get your 6. Now, this is a special promo that's going on until June 9th. I don't know if it will be extended or not. Don't hope that it will be extended. Take advantage while you can right now. If you don't want to do the Omegas, you can get 6 primary miners for $250, and you'll be able to upgrade them. We call them evolve into the Omega miners later on, and when at your own convenience. Now, what about the future of the GFAM token itself? Now, let me say this as a disclaimer. There's absolutely no guarantee of any values, but this is also based on math, not speculation. We already know the numbers. If you are maximizing your Omega miners right now, and the value of the token is at 0.006 cents, that's $7.20 a day, or right, 220 something dollars a month at that price. If it goes to 5 cents, and how will it go to 5 cents? The faster the community grows. When we get past maybe around 10,000 members of the app that has 6 Omega miners docked and working. And what do I mean by working? I mean that they're doing constant submissions daily and they're claiming their rewards. So all of those fees and things add up. That'll push the value up. We're talking about $60 a day. That's more than $1,800 on a monthly basis without having to recruit, with no monthly auto ship and your own physical activity. Will that change anybody's lives? You guys tell me in parts of the world, what is a full-time income? Some parts of the world, it can be anywhere between $400 to $1,000 a month. You mean to tell me just one individual doing their own physical activity can be able to pull $500 to $1,800 a month without having to recruit? Again, I challenge why you would say no to this on stuff you're going to do anyway. I also want to state this again and reiterate that this is not a company. This is no competition with any other networking opportunities out there. This isn't where you're going to lose your downline, especially if you're in health and wellness and you're already promoting health and wellness, but you're promoting it in a way where your people have to go out there and sell a product. You will be a hero to them if, while you continue to keep doing what you're doing, you show them how to download an app on their phone where they can get paid from their physical activity to earn money to afford your auto ship in the first place. When the right leaders figure that out, they will be a servant leader of everybody on their team. For the leaders that don't figure it out and the people underneath them say, wait a minute, you saw this and you say no, here's what it looks like. You're really kind of only looking out for you. And you don't want your people to get distracted onto something else because it might affect your check. Sometimes it's a hard truth. But I just wanted to reiterate that this is not a threat to anything that's going on out there. And if I was already in health and wellness and I've got teams of thousands and I'm actually looking out for them and I want to keep my check, I'm helping them get money to afford the auto ship. But people see things differently. Also coming in May, the ability to create a challenge, create an event, charge an entry fee, award prizes, and also donate to charity. Pay attention to this, Lisa Ruffin, because I know what you do for all those little girls. Imagine having a program in place that can raise money for any events that you're doing just off of people's physical activity. I didn't say recruiting. I said physical. This is a program where the money is not being made because you're going out there recruiting people. The money is being generated from all the fees and things that's being paid for the submissions, for the use of the product itself. Self-sustaining. Here's where I had my aha moment. where I realized that this is more than just making a couple $100 a month, but that I'm going to want to be positioned to make millions with this. Coming in June is the ability to lease your miners. My grandpa always said, buy multiple properties, live in one, and lease out the others. I have a personal goal. Now, even though I say this, I don't know what it's going to take yet to meet this goal, but I want my goal set first. My personal goal is to earn $5,000 to $10,000 a month from just the leasing side of this. So what does that mean? Well, you might have some people, especially when the promo is over, who see GetFit mining, they see how it can really help them, but they may not have the funds to purchase the miners. So they're like, man, I gotta wait till I can make some money to do this. Well, here's another thing you can do. If you share this with others, whether or not you bought anything or not, you will still earn 25% commissions. This is not pay to play. So if you're willing to work for it, you can go out there, go to work, share this, make the money, and use that money to buy your miners. In the meantime, people who are already in the system, and if they have extra miners, they can put their miners in the leasing dock. They can set the fee to lease that miner. Somebody can come and lease the miner, and then they can submit their proof of physical activity. They'll be able to claim their own rewards of their physical activity using your miner, but you get the leasing fee. So now you're getting paid from other people's physical activity. Again, like I said, I don't know what it's going to take, how many miners I'll need to have on there, what, I don't know any of that yet. This is based on the market. This is like a decentralized, completely decentralized. It's not the people who created the project that's going to determine that. It's going to be the community that determines that. So I don't know what that is yet, but I already know what my goal is. So to get started, if you like what you see, if this makes sense, I try to say this in a way that my mama can understand without having to get all technical with the exactly how the numbers work on the crypto side. Then get back to the person who's inviting you. Let them know whether you're in or out. They're going to give you a special promo code. You have to purchase your miners with BNB, which means if you've never bought BNB before, we're going to have to show you how to do that. The simplest way is if you purchase Bitcoin or Ethereum from any wallet, you can swap it into BNB, create a MetaMask account, and send that BNB to that MetaMask wallet. You can use simpleswap.io. It happens fast. We have tutorial videos to show you how to get started, and there's customer support that's open Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern to 5 p.m. Eastern time to walk you through, because everybody from different parts of the world, you might have different types of phones, different versions, iPhone, Android, and everything in between. The person who's bringing you on board is not the expert. They can only help you so much if you really need the help. We've got a system to help you to get started. For those of you that are builders, no, I'm not sharing that till Monday. Okay, let me hold that off. We got something big for you if you're a builder. But anyways, this is the program. It is simple. Get paid on your own physical activity without having to recruit. So that is the end of this part of the presentation. Now I'm going to move into recognition. But as a disclaimer again, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I share information for entertainment, training, and educational purposes only. And it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. On the health side, if you've never done any physical activity, don't go 0 to the rock overnight. Take it slow. You know your body. Don't overdo it. When I first started, I used to be real good. A year and a half ago or so, I was doing my 5 miles a day, 10,000 plus steps a day with no problem. Then I got lazy the past year. So starting it up all over again, I have to take it slow. I started doing 1 mile a day, then 2 miles. Now I'm up to almost 5 miles a day consistently. I'm up to now. And it's only been, 40 something days since we've been on the GetFit mining. What? You swam 7 miles this week, Jack? And I hope you got paid for it. And when you know you're getting paid for it, you do more of it. All right, I want to move into recognition. Since this is not a company, there are no promotions. There's none of that. But I do want to recognize you for your efforts. So if you reach the milestone of Olympian, you will receive a banner like this with your picture on it, your name, and your promo code on it. Now, what do you have to do to reach Olympian milestone? Share with 3 people who have 6 Omega miners. Not 3, 6. 6 Omega miners docked. You are an Olympian. And not only will you get a banner like this, but until the end of this promo, you will also receive a free Omega miner yourself, worth $899 a piece at full price. So you want to be an Olympian as fast as possible. What if you reach Olympian and then you don't stop? You share with 3 more people who become an Olympian. Well, then I'm going to send you another free Omega miner. Now, you already have your 6 dots. What are you doing with the extra miners? There's going to be more than 6 dock slots open. So then you already will have a miner that you don't have to go pay $899 for later to put into that dock. Or you put it onto the leasing system marketplace when that opens up. So you want to have as many miners as you possibly can while they're cheap. If I were you guys, I would be buying as many as I can for $250 to get your hands on it now before the price goes up. So here's our current Olympians. If you are an Olympian and you do not see your picture or banner here, then let me know. This is a community event, but not everybody's on my team. So I don't know. In fact, I can even look at my own back office and I don't see names. It's just username and wallet addresses. So I don't even know who you are. So you got to let us know and you'll send us a screenshot and we'll see that you qualify. So here's Dorothy Mays, Barbara Lindner, Carla Arrigo, Clairvaux Albert, Crystal Nance, Herschel Crow, Jim Fritz, Kenny Taylor, Leonard Long, Marnita Casa, Matthew Ramos, Mike Nowalski, Patty Geis, Provis Lofties, Jacqueline Briggs, Melanie Davis, Mike Michaels from Belgium. Oh man, I wish I was. Can you imagine overriding a whole continent? If I was Mike, man, I'd have 500 people. I'm saying you guys can override countries. Nobody knows who we are yet. We haven't gone viral yet. And wait till what I have to share on Monday night. Then you're really going to want to push the envelope. Here's our Olympian from Nigeria, Nurudeen Anuru Jolayemi. Can you imagine over there was 150 something million people in Nigeria? You think they want to get paid for their physical activity? Olympian Joyce Easley. All right, next up is our Spartans. Our Spartans are those who are an Olympian, but then they help 3 people become Olympians as well. Now you're duplicating the process. So our Spartans that I know of, I'm not talking about anybody from my upline, anything like that, but is Herschel Crow, the only Olympian Spartan that I know of so far. This is someone who's become an Olympian, and they helped 3 people become Olympians. You get a banner like this. Then we've got gladiators. The gladiators are people who figured it out. They figured out that one of the biggest and largest industries on the planet is health and wellness. They figured out that there are people running around tracking their steps and their calories and all that anyway. They figured out that the network marketing opportunities, the fastest growing one over the past year, put in 1.5 million people selling a product in health and wellness. Figured out, wait a minute, you mean to tell me all of my people can get paid on their own physical activity at the same time? I know people who are part of health and wellness community groups, people who are part of church groups and organizations, people, in other words, who have influence and the ability to help their community make money, and they can monetize that. I never ask anybody to do what more than a tenth of what I've already done. I've hit Olympian tenfolds over. I've personally up to almost 70 people right now, personally, in the last 40 days. You think I'm playing with this? But to be a gladiator, you just share it with 10. 10. And that I know of, we've got 4. We've got Mr. Herschel Crow, Nuruddin Anuro, Miss Marnita Casa, and Kenny Taylor. Not only will you get a banner that looks like this, but you will also get a video personally made and tailor-made for you with your pictures and images on it. Next one I see working hard creating videos out there is Matthew Ramos. So I can't wait to make a video for him. I'm still waiting for Kenny and Herschel and Nuruddin's info so I can make their personal. I just need some images that you want to have in your video, and I will tailor make your video. And here's what it will look like. Take a look. As night falls, reflect on your journey. Remember all the activity you did, from walking, running, or exercising. Your smartwatch has been there, tracking each moment, each heartbeat, each step. GetFit mining isn't just about tracking your fitness, it's about rewarding your dedication. Those early mornings, that extra lap, the determination to go further, faster, stronger, they all add up. And with GetFit mining, they convert into tangible rewards. So as you drift into sleep, know that you've not only worked towards your wellness goals, but you've also earned rewards that make your journey even more worthwhile. This is the beauty of a wellness journey with GetFit mining. Every day, every moment, every heartbeat counts. Embrace wellness. Embrace life. GetFit mining, where fitness meets rewards. Get started today. All right, who wants a video like that? Who wants their own video? I'm waiting to make it for you. You might say, well, Brandon, why are you, nobody asked me to do these presentations. I am not a paid member of the GetFit corporate team. I'm just like you. I saw this, the lightning bolt went off in my head, and I said, look, if I want to do 2 things, help the most amount of people and make a lot of money myself, then I need to put my talents into this. So I said, I need to start doing presentations because I'm good at doing that. I need to get the word out. We need to be like the Winklevoss twins. When they got involved with Bitcoin, they were promoting Bitcoin everywhere. And people were like, wait a minute, are you guys Satoshi Nakamoto? Do you own the company Bitcoin? There is no company. It's decentralized. They said, well, why are you out there promoting Bitcoin then? They said, because if we promote it and it takes traction, then we make more money. So I am challenging each of you as well. What are you doing to help grow this community so the value of the token rises up so you make more money? And I'm going to incentivize that. You don't want to miss my ILCA Elite call I'm going to do Monday night. One thing that I tell people in crypto, people tell me all the time, Brandon, how do you get wealthy in crypto? What token should I buy? And I tell them it's not by buying tokens. It's not, you getting lucky. You might find the next Shiba Inu. Wealth comes from what happened in the 90s. When the internet first came online, those people who invested in those first internet companies made out very, very well a decade later or less. Blockchain technology is going to disrupt every single industry on the planet today. The people who's going to become wealthy are those who are taking advantage of that blockchain technology and figuring out a way how to get a piece of those companies before anybody knows who they are. That's the only hint I'm going to give. But for those of you who are builders and you want to be in a position to not make a couple of $100, to not make a couple of thousands of dollars, but where millions is on the table, I will be speaking about this on Monday night, but this is not for everybody. It's for select. But I do believe in it is not up to me to decide who it's for and who it's not. You know that old saying, those who you think will, won't. Those who you think won't, will. If everybody's given the opportunity, you don't know who's going to rise up to the challenge and change their family's life. So I'm going to give that opportunity. I don't have to. I could kind of be a little selfish with the information and only share with it, but no, we're gonna talk about it on Monday night. All right, ready for the giveaway? How many people do we have on here today? Because like I said, the more people we have, the more we're going to give away. So I need to share screen again. Share screen. Okay. And let's see, Miss Casa, you sent me that list. There we go. Okay, let me pull this up. Saturday giveaway time. If you do not see your name on here, now's the time to speak up. But again, before you speak up, when did you come onto the Zoom? If you came onto the Zoom 15 minutes after it started, you don't qualify. If you're on Facebook, you don't qualify. And if you came in and you never changed your name, you had an iPhone or Android or something else that can't identify you, you don't qualify. So here's what we're giving away. I know we reached more than 45 this morning. So I'm going to do like I did on Thursday. We're going to give away 3 Lennies worth $50 each, 2 primaries, and 1 Omega Minor worth $899 at full price. So one of you guys are going to win this. So I don't see anybody saying, I don't see my name. It looks like we are good to go. So
Wait,
who's
hold
going?
on. I'm so
Yes,
sorry.
yes.
I was trying to wave my hand at you. Please add Kevin Strausser. He was having trouble getting on the Zoom. He did let me know about 10 after.
Kevin Strausser. All right, we
Yes,
got
sir.
Kevin.
Thank you.
We got Kevin in there. All right, Kevin. We got you. Okay, so you see the names. I'm going to shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Who's going to get a free Lenny Minor to get themselves started? And spin. So first Lenny is going to Mike from Belgium. All right, Mike. So Mike, I'm your sponsor. Just you don't have to send a message to Marnita. Send me a message. Tell me you got the Lenny and give me your address, your wallet address. So if you are a guest and you win, you got to sign up. So when you sign up, you got a free minor waiting for you. Because how we get it to you is just through your wallet address that you use to purchase your minors. All right, Mike is the first winner of the Lenny. Who's going to win our second Lenny? Carla or John? Carla. Is that crazy, Carla? Carla, I need you to give me some lotto ticket numbers. You've been racking them up. Carla gets the second Lenny. Congratulations, Carla. All right, let's shuffle it up. Who's next up? Next up is for the third Lenny. Goes to Dr. Jason. Is Dr. Jason still here? Let's pull up the list. No. So was Dr. Jason a guest of somebody? Sorry, doctor. You got to be here to win. All right, we're going to do it again. The third Lenny goes to, shuffle it up. Steve. All right, who is Steve? Steve here. Was that Steve Payne, Marnita, or is there another one? All right, Steve Payne. All right, Steve, make sure you send a message. You guys need to contact Miss Casa so that she can get your information so we can get you your minor. So that goes to Steve. All right, now we're going to give away 2 primary minors. 2 primary minors. All right. First primary minor goes to Jacqueline Briggs. Jacqueline Briggs gets a primary. Jacqueline, I'm your sponsor, so you know what to do. Send me your wallet address, and I'll get you your primary. So put down there primary and your wallet address to me. All right. Shuffle it up. The next second primary goes to Muriel. All right, is Muriel here? Yep, Muriel's here. So Muriel, get in contact with Miss Casa so we can get you your primary minor. Okay, the final one up is the Omega, the big one, the granddaddy of them all. Regular price, $899. 6 of these to maximize your rewards on your physical activity. Shuffle it up. Winner of the Omega Minor goes to the Patty or Stan T? Oh, it was right there for Patty, and then etched one more. All right, Stan T. Stan T gets an Omega Minor. So make sure you guys are contacting Miss Casa. We get your information, and we'll get that on over to you. All right, the next presentation that I'm going to be doing will be this Monday. Same time, 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific on the same link. All you have to do is invite and show up. You never know if the creator of GetFit, Lynette, hops on. You never know. She might say, be like Oprah. I'm getting all guests. Everybody's getting a minor. You never know. So you don't want to miss these. Again, the whole point is that we want to build the community. That's what this is about. The faster our community builds, the more money every single one of you make. And that's in our hands. All right. So I have a couple of minutes for a couple of Q&A. Q&A, this is not customer service Q&A, okay? If you've got customer service questions, we've got a customer service Telegram group and Zoom for you to be a part of. Just, regular questions, comments, aha moments. I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Casa to moderate that, and we'll go from there.
Okay, thank you guys so very much. All right, so there are 3 things that we ask of you. The first one is please do not unmute your mic until you are called upon. The second one is we do ask for 2 questions unless we have time for more. And the third one is there are no silly questions. So if you have an aha moment or any question, please raise your hand. You're very welcome. Raise your hand and I will call on you. I do have one question in the chat box that was asked earlier. I believe it's from Miss Loretta, and she is asking, how much does it cost to upgrade a primary minor to an Omega?
Oh, I know you're going to, I'm stumped on that one because we haven't even done that. That's called the evolving process. So you can go from primary to the Ultra, to the Alpha, to the Omega. Off the top of my head, I don't know. Is there anybody on here that does know that question, that answer? Because I'll be focusing on that after the upgrade in June. But anybody
it's
know
not
that?
available yet. Right
Yeah,
now,
is
it's
it-
not available.
yeah, it's not
$40
available to do
go
yet.
from a primary to an ultra. It's another $100 to go to an alpha, and you need two alphas to merge together, about $120 for the omega.
All right, there you go. So about $100 every time to merge two into the next one up.
Thank you so much for that, Jack. Is there anyone else? Okay, Miss Rodika, I see your hand. The floor is all yours.
Hello, everybody. I just want to tell you I'm so excited. I lost 9 pounds. I'm doing 8 miles a day. I am so excited. Keep on going.
Hey, Rodika, I would love for you to make a short 1 minute or 2 minute video of you saying that, a promo, because we're going to be putting together some testimonial videos coming soon. So if you can do that, you want to be, in fact, that goes for everybody. If you want to be in the first testimonial video, then send over to myself or Miss Casa a short 45-second, 1 minute video of you talking about why you love GetFit Mining and what it's already done for you. So you lost 9 pounds. That's a story to tell.
Congratulations, Rodika. Thank you so very much for that. Is there anyone else? Okay, back to you, Mr. Ivey.
All right. Well, you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. All you mothers, happy Mother's Day for tomorrow. I'm taking the rest of the weekend off. We'll be back for the next global GetFit Mining presentation Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Those of you on our team, we have a special ILCA Elite team call Monday night. We're not doing it tomorrow. That's Mother's Day. Monday night. And I've got some information to share for the team. This is time sensitive and important. So with that, everybody have a great weekend. And all of you new people that's ready to get started, don't sit on this. Just get the app, download, buy your miners, and start getting paid. Let's get to work. With that, take care, everybody. Bitcoin Brandon out. Bye-bye.